What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Throw up your flag. Also, family, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop going in. But before I do, I'm going to let a few hundred of y'all come in. And in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to give a few shout outs to the early birds. What's up, Dubs? Newport Beach, California in the building. AM Ray, what it do? AJ, what's up? Montreal, Canada in the building. Black Mike, OG Quincy. Mimi D, what's up? Miami. See the UK in the building. What's good, Boston? G. Finley, salute. Avery, was it Avery? Missed it. Chat going fast, fam. So if I miss you, charge it to my mind, not my heart. In fact, charge it to the chat, man, because it's moving fast. Don't charge it to me at all. I ain't responsible. Let's see. That girl, Charlotte, North Carolina in the building. And Nikki Hawks. I'm going in, fam. Going in. Whoo-wee, man. Boy, this rabbit hole of accusations go deeper and deeper with Diddy. Man. Diddy is facing a series of civil lawsuits, including accusations of rape, sex, trafficking, assault, and other abuses from 4 plaintiffs. Diddy and his attorneys vehemently deny these allegations. The suits have brought shockwaves to the music industry, endangering his empire. Notably, Cassie, his ex-girlfriend, accused him of rape, leading to a quick settlement. Joy Dickinson, Neal, alleges drugging and rape in 1991, while Lisa Gartner claims sexual assault. The latest suit involves sex trafficking and gang rape of a 17-year-old. Diddy took to Instagram to deny the allegations, stating, "I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth." Insert Kurt Burrows. He's the co-founder of Bad Boy Entertainment. And he described a pattern of mistreatment of women dating back for decades. Kirk recalls Puffy's propensity for violence, citing incidents in the 90s and 2003. Burrows sued Combs, alleging threats with a baseball bat to sign over his shares. Puffy physically assaulted a woman in 1994 at a Bad Boy offices, according to Kirk Burrows. Another witness corroborated that account. Kurt Burrows expresses belief in the accusers, highlighting Cassie's heroism and warning about the consequences of being associated with Puffy. Puffy's representatives declined to comment on these claims. The lawsuit coincides with a broader reckoning in the music industry around abuse and power under New York's Adult Survivors Act. What's more, the fallout from the mounting accusations against Diddy has led to the termination of deals with Universal Music Group, Motown, and Hulu. Those are some big names and big checks. At this point, it is going to be imperative that Diddy has something in place to protect his bread, because they coming left and right. And I told y'all these it's going to be a lot more. The moment Cassie filed her claim, even before he settled, I knew it was going to be a lot more. because a lot of these claims has been around since the 90s. Yeah. Since the 90s. Give me a thumbs up, fam. Let's do a temperature check right quick. Let me check y'all pulse. Thumbs up if you think Diddy will survive these accusations. Thumbs down if you say, no way, Jose, he out of here. Thumbs up if you think he's going to survive. Thumbs down if you think no way. Trying to get a feel, see what y'all thinking out there. Get a feel for where you are with this. Lakeisha says, no way, he's not going to survive. Buckhorse DC, what up? DeAndre Durham. Let's see, we got Marine Grunt 0311 says, no. Battle Axe, no. Nikki Hawks, no. Keith. Steph Bell, no. CJ, I don't think he's going to survive it. Low Key, no. Theodore Nunn, yes. Miss Peaches, no. Terrence Tech, yes. That Girl, yes. J. Keith, no. Norvell White, no. Damon T, no. Just Saying, no. Chosen One, indeed, no. J. Keith, no. Dan Zeeby, no. What was that? The Boy Corey, no. Mars Dream Productions, Marla C, no. Sinful, no. Van Bizzle, no. Andrew, no. DeAndre Durham, no. Little Chrome, or is that Little K? Little K Gnome? And know me? Little K know me. Yes. Cupcake, no. Sheila Reed, yes, no, maybe so. So it seems like the majority of people are believing that Diddy will not survive these accusations, this mountain of accusations against him. Man, perhaps had he not settled with Cassie so fast, that these people would not be coming for him like they're coming for him. But I sense that as much as some people are coming out because they feel like, okay, now there's a chink in the armor, I think that there are also those who are coming for the paycheck. They're coming to get that check. They see an opportunity to get that check, and they're coming for the check. Not to say that they don't deserve a check if they've been harmed. If they've truly been harmed, then they deserve to be compensated. I do believe in that. I don't believe in, well, you know, if it's just about justice, you know, you should just want them in prison. No. If you can get prison, if you can get a person on some criminal charges, that's fine if that's what you want. If you want that kind of revenge, that's fine. But in America, it's two ways to get a person's attention: money and blood. Money and blood. And Cassie wasn't trying to get it, she wasn't trying to get it in blood, but boy, did she leave him leaking. She got that money. And now other people are trying to get paid too. I'm waiting on somebody of notice, a notable person, to step up and vouch for Puff. It's got to be somebody out there who will step up and say, no, man, they lying on him, man. I ain't never seen it. Even if he don't say they lying, even if they say, well, maybe they did it, but even if they say, you know what, I don't know about what they're saying. All I know is the Diddy that I know. The Diddy I know would never do something like that. Where are those people? It's got to be somebody Diddy been on for 30 plus years. It's got to be somebody out there to show some love. Somebody got to have his back. Somebody. And perhaps, just perhaps, he had that type of attitude, and perhaps he was selfish like some people have claimed he is or was, because he knew the only reason why people was around him is because he could give them opportunities and money. There are some people that are like that. There are some people out there that are very evil. They're self-absorbed. They don't care about nobody but themselves because they think the people around them don't really care about them. They're only there for the money. They're only around them to see what they can get. And it looks like they're proving him right. I mean, family. Diddy partied for 3 decades. I'm talking about hard, just getting money, partying, and everybody trying to come to the parties. Despite hearing the rumors and stuff, they were still at the parties. You had some people selling their soul to go to those all-white parties. Where are these people now? This is why I don't get caught up in the Hollywood stuff. I never got caught up in the Hollywood stuff. You know, the parties, the invites to this, that, and the third. Don't get caught up in it because I just think about the people who's involved. A lot of people that's going to be there, the kind of people that'll be there. And I'm like, man, I don't even want to be around those people. I'm good. Now, you know, you don't want to come off as antisocial and not get invited to anything. But there's very few opportunities to be invited to a Hollywood party or entertainment party, like of something of, you know, something that's noteworthy. And it be done with integrity, you know? It's always a bunch of questions and suspicion. And this ain't just the entertainment industry. I know some of y'all like, man, them entertainers, man, them celebrities. Nah, some of y'all are more freakier than Puffy. Some of y'all are more dangerous than Puffy. Yeah, some of y'all have done worse things than some of the people who have been around Puffy to get on. Yeah, let's tell the truth and shame the devil. So don't be pointing no fingers because you got about 1,000 of them pointing back at you. I ain't trying to make excuses for him. I ain't saying I'm riding with him one way or the other. I'm just saying, where are the people who was around him when it was all good, when the money was flowing in? Well, ain't nobody gonna speak up. Diddy was around thousands of people. He probably had a crew. He probably had a payroll of at least a couple hundred people. Where are all these people? Ain't nobody putting out nothing on social media. Ain't nobody saying nothing. I got your back, Puff. They lying on my dog. Well, you know what? If he did it, I saw it. I saw him do something, but I forgave him. He did this to me, but I forgave him. You know, ain't nothing. You know, he said, I'm sorry, I forgave him. Ain't nothing out there. What's going on? Maybe y'all can help me out. I'm going to go into the comments, fam, because maybe y'all can help me out because I can't figure it out. What's up, Miss Jazzy? Millie Newsom, what's up? A.M. Ray, Mike Ross, C-Dub. See ya. See you say, maybe you have done stuff worse than Diddy. No, I don't think I done no worse stuff. Now I ain't never took no sex. I ain't done none of that. I ain't done none of that. Now, I've done some things. Some things I'm sure I've done worse than Diddy. I'm sure I've done some things worse than some of the things he's done. But I ain't ever took no coochie. I ain't like that. I don't get down like that. I don't get down like that at all. So wrong person. Try again. Yeah, I ain't trying to come off like I'm some type of goody two shoes. My record is documented. I can't hide my record. My record documented. You can go downtown, you can look my record up. You know what I'm saying? It's documented. You know, it's an open book. I ain't tripping. You know, I did it. I ain't proud of some of the things I did. Some of the things I did that I got a record for, I'm proud of it. I'm proud that I did it. You know, some of the people that I put hands on, I'm proud I put hands on them because they deserved it. Because they was, you know, out of pocket. So I ain't apologizing for that. I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing for that. So, but certain things I did, you know, I regret that I did. I got some regrets, you know. I'm not trying to come off like I'm perfect or something like that. All I'm trying to do is give y'all some information and instructions to help y'all navigate through this wild, crazy, beautiful world. That's it. You know? Some of y'all don't want to get right. So the first thing you do is you get triggered. Somebody start talking about getting right or whatever, you start getting triggered. Yeah, that girl, that's a good point. You say you may have never taken any, but someone you've been with surely can say you did. Yeah, somebody can say somebody can say anything. A person can say anything. But then they're gonna have to live with the consequences of that. Because I ain't puffy. I ain't puffy by a long shot. I don't rock like that. I don't carry myself like that. You know? And I don't care, and I definitely ain't gonna be selling in no lawsuit in 24 hours. That ain't me. Ain't nothing over here. Ain't no attack on me gonna be easy. Ain't nobody coming for me I'm not a soft target. I ain't looking for no trouble, but if trouble come my way, I am going to be your most formidable enemy you've ever had. I'm gonna make it certain. I'm gonna make certain that you know you got a formidable enemy. Ain't nobody gonna just be riding on me and rolling on me and lying on me and getting over and taking my money. I ain't playing them games. Diddy settled that suit in record time. Y'all keep hearing me call him Puffy Diddy. I just be getting confused sometimes because I started off calling him Puffy, then he changed his name to Diddy. So I sometimes say Diddy, sometimes I say Puffy. But we know who I'm talking about. But the way he settled that suit that fast, man, I would have been like, I'm innocent. My lawyers would have came to me. They couldn't have, you know, but they say that it was out of his hands. They say he couldn't really settle it that fast all by himself. They said that it was the corporation, you know, because she sued the corporation. I guess the companies, the board of directors or whatever, made a decision to settle. I guess that's how that went. Or the insurance company made the decision to settle. I guess that's how that went. But 24 hours, I would have been like, if it was on me, somebody accusing me something like that, I'd be like, man, hold on, wait a minute, man, wait a minute. Settle? What you talking about settle? Settle? That means I got to settle for that for be my reputation. I got to have that on my record. Nah, I don't want that on my record. Hey, nah, hold on, man. Settle? Nah. Man, I would have been like, oh, whoa, hold up. It don't go like that. Nah, it don't go like that. Somebody said nobody's defending Diddy. Somebody gonna defend him. Somebody's always gonna be somebody. Somebody gonna step up. Roger Hayes, what's up? Yeah, so Diddy stepped down from Revolt. He pretty much, whatever he got that's out there, he pretty much gonna have to step down from everything. Because especially if you have shareholders, he got to step down. Because right now everybody's in survival mode. Ain't nobody finna lose their life savings or their investment trying to save Diddy. That's not gonna happen. So this guy is the co-founder of Bad Boy Entertainment. So he knows a lot. He knows a whole lot. And he would make a very credible witness. If he's saying Diddy did this, then you got Cassie, who he was in a long-term relationship with, like 10 years. She's saying certain things like that about him. Then you got this person at this point, whoever get called out, anybody that get called out, right? They want Diddy. Out of all those people, anybody else that might be involved, they want Diddy. And their goal is going to be to flip anybody that may have been involved with Diddy in any of these crimes. They want Diddy. And I can guarantee you, anybody that get named are going to be offered a deal to get a slap on the wrist to bring Diddy down. I don't know who Diddy pissed off, but it wasn't just Cassie. It was somebody more powerful than Cassie. Because Cassie and anybody else can say whatever they want to say. And a lot of those accusations can just go away. But you piss off the wrong person, man, they make up stuff. They can go find witnesses. They can just invent a witness. Yeah. They have people saying, somebody said, I ain't seen nothing. You sure you didn't see anything? You sure you didn't see anything? Well, did you see your grandmother? You know, your 85-year-old grandmother sitting on the porch yesterday at 3:45 a.m. drinking on some lemonade? Did you see that? Well, we did. You sure you didn't see anything? Did you see your kid standing outside waiting for the school bus, holding his blue backpack in his hands on the right side and right arm? And he kept looking down, you know, at his shoes. And then he went down and he tied his shoe up. Were you there? Did you see that? Is he still in Miss Clayton's class? Yeah. You sure you didn't see anything? Next thing you know, they're on the stand pointing like the Jackson 5. Yeah. Yeah. Faith, what's up? Dreamer Wells, what it do? DeAndre doing right. Can you feel it? Yeah. Why Oprah ain't going after Puffy like she did like Michael Jackson? Because Puffy ain't dead. You know, or Puffy ain't locked up. If Puffy get locked up, I'm pretty sure she'll go after Puffy. You know, Oprah went after Michael Jackson after he was dead. Michael Jackson let Oprah into his house. Michael Jackson didn't let no cameras into Neverland. No outside cameras into Neverland. He invited Oprah into his house, who came to him as a friend. Yo, hi, Oprah. Yeah, you're going to have a, because, Mike used to have those safe conversations, like very, very particular about who he let around him. Oprah got that footage and then stabbed him in the back. She waited till that man died. She was all over Michael Jackson, all giddy every time he would come around, and she'd be around him. She'd be all giddy and just loving on Michael Jackson. The moment Michael Jackson died, she threw him under the bus. Now, who directed that? Who directed that? Who told her to do that? I don't think she did it on her own, because at the very least, she had to know that the Black community wasn't going for that. She had to know that. But she wasn't worried about the Black community too much, because she knows that those middle-aged white women are the ones who really pay her bills. That's who she appealed to the most. That's who she get the money from. They wanted to see Michael Jackson go all the way down. Elroy Span, what up? Willetta White, voice of reason. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something like this, fam. I'm going to tell you like this, too. Oprah ain't really had her N-word moment. I do believe they're going to get at Oprah. Oprah going to get called out, too. Within the next 2-3 years, it's going to be something. She's played the game too perfectly. They got to get her. She going to say something, because, she's been having to play the game for a long time. And with the kind of money she got to speak her mind at least at some point. I'm sure it's been many times where she really wanted to say something, but she held back. At some point, she's going to want to say something. And it's going to run somebody hot who got some real power. And they're going to put the wheels in motion to destroy her. That's going to happen. Yeah, that's going to happen. Sean Bates, what's up, Bug the Thug? Michael Scissorhands, Chrissy-ish. Lovely Baby. Fort Worth, Texas in the building. Donnell Gardner in the house. What's up? Alan Dub. What's up, Alan Dub? Tony Alston. Yeah, one more time, fam. I got to go, but one more time on the poll. Let's do this poll one more time. Thumbs up if you think Diddy is going to survive these accusations against him. Thumbs down if you think the empire is going to crumble. Thumbs down if you think the empire is going to crumble. Thumbs up if you think he's going to survive. Let's see. One more check. Let's see. DeAndre Durham says no. thumbs down. Deja Vu, down. Stacy, down. Michael Walker, down. Mario Heflin, down. Ooh-wee, man. Tasika P, down. Fee from H-Town, down. Jade Haig, down. Mike Nuzzo says he's not going to jail. Desiree Hodge, down. He's not going to jail. Man, they put Bill Cosby in jail. That's the last person I thought they would put in jail. Bill Cosby? I would have never. Give me a million guesses on somebody who would end up in jail, and I would have never. Give me 100 million guesses. A billion guesses, I wouldn't have said Bill Cosby's name. Mar, what up? Inevitable, down. Suvo Queen, Shiva, down. Miss Connie, he should go to jail. He's a creep. Sabrina Gills, down. Boss Man, up. Oh, he said he's gone, so you really meant to say down. Yay, ye, down. No more talk. Scrooge Greedy, down. Jimmy Girl, down. Ooh, Anthony B, down. Darnell Bell, down. Marcus Vadler, no, it's that Van Diver, down. It's that Lottie T, down. Robert Adams says get TD Jakes. Nick Thomas, what up? But so somebody opened the door up about how people can lie on you and you still gonna have to face the accusations even if they lie, right? And that's the problem that I have with people that do lie. Like for those, if we had a perfect system where a person could get violated and they could call out their accuser, and if that person was really violated and we knew for certain that that person was telling the truth, and that person got violated and that person went after justice, and that person sought justice, and that person, the person being accused was called out and the accuser were able to remain anonymous, I don't think people would have too much of a problem with that. The problem is this system is corrupt. It's not broken. It's working exactly the way they want it to work. It's corrupt. It's full of backdoor deals and brown paper bag money. And people who have implicit bias when they go into the courtroom and they make decisions. And there's people out there that lie. And they don't care about the truth. There's people in the court who do not care. Lawyers, they don't care about the truth. All they care about is getting paid. So everybody trying to get paid. So when a woman or man, a boy or a girl, invents this story, comes up with a grand story to lie on a person, that person's character is immediately assassinated. His character, everything about him is immediately questioned. His livelihood becomes immediately in jeopardy. Even if it's a lie, becomes immediately in jeopardy. And the person can get to remain anonymous. The only time they got to show their face is if it ends up in a courtroom. Now they're in the courtroom. and they got to show their face. My thing is, if you're going to call out somebody publicly and that person's name is known and his face is known before there's a resolution to the case and all of that, even afterwards, if that person has to show his face, the accuser should have to show their face. You know why? One of the reasons why? So that the public who is looking at this person who's been accused, who knows who that person is, can also know who the accuser is, just in case the accuser is a liar. Somebody could see somebody lying on somebody else and see their face and know who they are, got the name, know the face, and they look at that person and say, oh man, she do that all the time. She do this all the time. She always lying. Somebody can step up and say, man, she lied on me. When I was in high school, she lied on me, and it came out I was exonerated. I lost 5 years of my life in the penitentiary because she lied on me. Oh man, she said she was gonna get him. We was at the bar and she was like, you know what? I should just say that he did this. Or somebody could say, yo man, this girl ain't never met that man. She ain't never even met him. She ain't never even been to that club or to New York or wherever. Somebody can look at that person and say, yo, that person is lying. I know the truth about this person right here that's talking. They're lying. But if they don't have to show their face and their name don't have to be released to the public, they can just wake up and file charges on somebody or file a lawsuit and remain anonymous to the rest of the world. It's a lot of women out there, very low down women out there, who would be willing to take the chance of facing you in the courtroom, but not having their face plastered all over the media for the rest of the world to see. That's the problem I have with the anonymous stuff, is what do you do about the women who are lying and the women who would just say, you know what, that's an easy lick. That's some easy money. I just lie and say he did this, he did that. He's selling with everybody else. Maybe he'll settle with me. He lost to this person. Well, maybe I'll take my chance. I'll take him to court. And maybe the judge, maybe the jury will believe me. Maybe they won't. But if they do, ching, ching, on a straight up lie. And family, this is coming from a victim's advocate. I'm just not with the games. I'm going to call a strike and a ball a ball. That's just what it is. Nick Thomas, what up? What does that say? Positron Danzy? Or is that Positron? Positron Danzy. Teresa, what up? So people say, well, you know, when you don't all the way agree with something, or you just don't immediately just take an accuser's side when there's sexual assault or something like that involved, or, you know, somebody first thing they say, you're trying to protect the pedophile. You're trying to protect the, you know, what if it happened to your daughter? Or what if it happened to your sister, your mother, what if it happened to your brother? What if the lie happened to your brother? What if the lie happened to your husband, your boyfriend, your brother? What if somebody just lied? So you don't need no proof? You don't need, so this is what I'm saying. See, if it happened to your own people, your brother, your husband, your boyfriend, your cousin, your friend, you would demand some evidence. Man, you can't have it both ways in this situation, man. You can't have it both ways. Can't have it both ways. Marcus Moore. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right. Abdur Rahim. What's up? DeAndre, what up, DeAndre? Mr. Nobody. DC in the building. Real Code G. Shay Shay. What's up, Shay Shay? Shay Shay, that's somebody with a cool name. That's a cool person. I know a couple of Shay Shays and both of them cool as a fan. Shay Shay. Yeah, Shay Shay. Shonda Vance, what's up? Max Rep Fit GM. Solomon Williams. Super Mayo, what up? What's up, K-Love? Yeah, he thought he was going to last forever. Boy, he had a good run, though. He had a good run. A bunch of partying, a bunch of fun, a bunch of beautiful women, sex, and drinking. He had a good run. That's good 30 years of partying, man. He had a real good run. Biggest parties, baddest parties. He had a good run. It's going to take a while to, if he can get past this, it's going to take a while. This ain't going to be no overnight reputation repair. It's going to take a minute if he can get past this. All right, fam, that's my time. If I get something else, I'll let y'all know. Until next time. Appreciate you, Miss Jazzy. No more talk.